So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video, if you can't tell from the title, will be a plan with me. I will be planning from March 2nd to the 8th, and I will be using a Plannerkate kit. This kit is a little bit different because it's going to basically be like one of the kits that was from the it was one of the old sampler kits, basically like the old formats. So this is what I'm used to planning with. I did go ahead and pick up mini kit 137A, the sampler sheet. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to try to do a talk through. Hopefully it's not that long. I honestly don't have an issue with long videos. I for one like to watch the longer videos, but you guys let me know down below how you feel about it. So like I was saying, I did go ahead and pick up one of the older formatted sheets that she had available. This kit is still available like in her shop if you're interested in going ahead and picking it up. And I honestly don't know if this was one of the kits that she came out with last year for March. I did not start planning in this hourly planner to July of 2019, just because that's when the new planners came out, and Erin Condren on the website actually was not selling any planners until they debuted the new one. So that's what happened with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put down these strip headers, and then we can get into my sidebar. So basically, as you can see, this is really not like a full week for me, but it's gonna be pretty hectic and busy. And because this is an older formatted kit, like the add-on sheets, I don't have like for the washi down here, but I do think that the actual color for this month is not that far off from the kit. So I'm not gonna make it like a really big thing for me to go ahead and cover this. I might just take this sheet here and use it down here, and then leave that space like I did for the week before. I think I kind of did this like for Valentine's week because the colors kind of went with the headers that I had going up over here. So it wasn't like a totally big thing for me. The only thing is I'm a little bit worried about my sidebar. So I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna take my little washi cutter here. Honestly, I thought I was getting a package from Erin Condren today. I could be wrong, but I don't know. So let's just stick that here, and we'll try to use that on the side as far as like my sidebar, but I don't know how that's gonna go. So yeah, like I said, this week is gonna be a little trying week for me. Because my actual work schedule has changed a little bit. So we'll just see. I am gonna go ahead and add this down here, just so that it's some washi there. And it actually gives me more space in the end to go ahead and plan. So I still have the option to use that thicker piece if I want to. I'm just not sure if that's what I want to go ahead and do, but I'm gonna leave it anyway. I do think that the colors are not that far off from this week. And I did go ahead and pick up, honestly, some more of Kate's kits with that new format, that new extra little sheet that she has available now for her listings. I do like that because it's more similar to the older format. I am gonna go ahead and wipe this out over here just so it's done. So like I said, this week is gonna be a little bit different for me. I am trying to plan and basically stay on track with those plans because how my days off are basically going to be changing, which I'm not happy about, but honestly, you know, you have to do what you have to do sometimes. I really do love this kit as far as the whole color thing. Like, it's really cute, like the whole color scheme and everything. I really like it. So let's see, do I want to use a thicker strip or a thinner strip? I almost want to feel like I just want to go ahead and put the habit trackers up there and then go ahead and put some strips. And I am gonna go ahead and use 2. Am I gonna use 2? Yeah, I'm gonna use 2. And hopefully this is just like a straight cut, because sometimes it is not. And I'm gonna try to get this as close as possible, because sometimes I really don't want this to be a thing with these damn lines, but I do notice that they become a thing for me. I have no idea why. I do hate to see them peeking. And I don't think that's straight, but I don't think that my line is straight all across. So I am gonna go ahead and just build my sidebar. And remove these little strips and see how it goes. So if you hear yelling, that is my kid, unfortunately, doing what she does best, which is with that damn game, Robux. If you have kids, you know that that has taken over their entire damn lives, and I have no idea why it has taken over their lives, but it has. So we're gonna go with to do. And I was doing good up until I got down here, and that is usually what happens because I start moving stuff over. And I probably will fast forward this if I'm not talking about nothing, because I feel like that's that's what's happening. But honestly, right now I have a lot on my mind, which is why I was just like, let me just go ahead and plan. I do feel like I have a lot personally that is going on that I don't know if I want to go ahead and talk about on camera right now, to be honest. But I do sort of kind of feel like planning for me sometimes is like a therapy, so to speak. I am gonna use that just to close that off. I do feel like planning helps me clear my mind of like almost like a little personal diary. But I honestly, I'm just not sure if that's what I want to do right now, especially because my daughter is home. But just know that I have a lot going on personally, and I know that I keep saying this, but I really do. And I just honestly don't know how to feel about certain things that's going on, and how to feel about certain things, what I'm going to do about certain things. And this is probably just like a lot of mumbling, but I promise you that there's a reason for all of it. But let's just finish with my sidebar. So I do want to go ahead and track, you know, my water intake, and then we're going to go with my IG post. Even though honestly I really shouldn't have did that. I should have did it like as my thingamajiggy, but whatever. I am gonna go ahead and mark down my work days. But yeah, so like I was saying, personally, I just have a lot of stuff on my mind today. And once again, I'm having car trouble. And, you know, I was talking to my aunt and my cousin today, and they was like, yeah, you know, you should just go and lease something else. And I'm like, sweetheart, that was not a lease. It's a finance car. And at this point, I don't want to try to put too much on myself that I really can't like do. Like, I don't want to end up doing something just to do it, and then it ends up costing me more money like in the long run. So I am gonna just go ahead and put down my my work things. I'm really gonna kill my daughter because every day I tell her to stop yelling like that about Roblox. Like, it's not that serious, and sis just loses her effing mind all the time. I didn't feel like cursing, but whatever. And I don't even work on Monday, so I don't know why I did that. But I am working Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I do work 4 days a week, but I don't know if I told you guys basically how my job in the week runs from Wednesday to Wednesday, from Thursday to Wednesday. So technically when I'm planning for like half of a work week. It's very weird. But yeah, so we'll see how everything goes. Technically this week it seems like I have off 4 days, but I really don't. And then it might look like next week that I'm working 5 days in a row, because sometimes that does happen depending on what days off I have. But now that I have my work week in, we'll go ahead and start with the videos. And one thing I love about these sampler kits, the old formatted ones, was that you get the circles and you get the square check marks in these boxes, which I love. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7 videos planned out. I'm gonna aim for this because I have enough like time to do it, but I also want to make sure that, you know, I really prepare my releases, because I want to get them out so that people have the opportunity to go ahead and pick them up and buy them. I want to start picking up like more traction in regard to my shop. And these are smaller, but I feel like these are the same size. So maybe I should have used all 3 of them, but it's fine. Alright, so I have this plan with me. I have this plan, which, you know, you'll be seeing this on Monday. I have a paycheck, 1 budget, and this will be the first budget of the month, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna have my debt tracker, which I'm very excited about as well, because I feel like I have made some progress. I have Erin Condren haul. Hopefully, we'll see. I have my February review. Then I have my cash envelope stuffing. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that, so you can see that. I'll put this like in one of these boxes, you know. Obviously, I'll be doing a video about that. I am gonna list them for 9 just because I don't have any videos that's gonna get in the way of that, which I'm very thankful for. So let me see if there's any tea that I could talk about. So, you know what's crazy is that I was on, you know, I was on YouTube. I do watch YouTube. I don't just make videos, but I'm a YouTube watcher. That's my thing. Like, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. And for some reason, I was looking for like Erica's vlogs. Erica's Lights vlogs, because her videos kept popping up like in my mention, but it was like her, sometimes I watch her videos, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what actually pops up. I don't exactly follow her, but if it's in my recommended and it's something that I'm binging at the time, I will go ahead and watch. And it was just like I seen the video earlier, but then I didn't see it again. So I searched for her. And then this video came up about Erica, you know, basically stealing somebody's design for like somebody's budget kit. And I was just like, what? Like, how could you steal somebody's design from like somebody's budget kit? And I do think this, so it just goes back to the whole thing of a certain Instagram shop and somebody else. You know what? I don't even want to talk about that again too. But I did find the tea was interesting because she actually copyrighted her on YouTube, because I guess she made a YouTube video like debuting her new format, and her new format was very similar to what the girl herself had designed for herself and was doing. And it was like people was like in the comments like they didn't understand what she was saying, and I was like, I totally get what they were saying. It was just like, you know, like Romina and Sarah Maria, and I was like, first of all, it's not the same thing, because Romina has always credited her budget and style having inspiration from Sarah Marie. Like in any of her older videos, when she first started like budgeting and making budgeted videos, she always says like, I got inspiration from Sarah Marie. This is her, you know, this is her channel down below. She's listed down below. You know, and then when she started making her own kits, it's not even in the format of Sarah Marie's. Like, it's similar, but it's not the same thing. It's actually, honestly, a mix between Caffeinated Kate's and Sarah Marie's stickers. Like, it's blended. So I was just like, why would y'all even bring this up? Because it doesn't have anything to do with the other. But I just found it, you know, funny that it was very similar. And the girl really did have a point, and I think like Erica's video was taken down, and she was just saying like, you know, if I didn't have any merit or anything, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have taken down the video. And she does kind of have a point in that, because you know, YouTube does go ahead and investigate. She was like, Erica is lying and saying she doesn't understand why, you know, certain things is happening, but she totally knows. And I was just like, you know what, sis, sometimes what's for you is what's for you. And I know what she was saying, like, it's a bigger channel. I'm trying to get these sales out, and you know, people are trying to steal that from me. But I do think that, you know, somebody's gonna buy from you because they're gonna buy from you. And I think I said this before as well, like, there's a million people doing budgeting kits and all kind of things. There's a million people having sticker shops now. You know, people buy from people that they feel inspired by, they believe in, and that's why somebody is gonna buy from you. I do not think that she should have, you know, closed her shop and stopped selling the stickers that she was doing, but she did, and I hope that she would go ahead and continue. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark my godbrother's birthday, so I don't forget to go ahead and do that. And I am gonna put that at the top, even though I feel like that's like the same kind of blue together, but it's cool because it would have been anyway if I was working. So basically Monday is my day off. I have a couple of things to do, so I am going to go ahead and take this to-do script that I have down here. I honestly think like I have like a bill-do, which I do, so I am gonna do something different. I have some monthly. All right, so I have a finger hut. My finger hut bill is due this day. I have my finger hut bill due this day. And I almost don't. I do want to, I'll wait on this because now I feel like it might be like too much green together, but it's not even the same green, so we'll do it. So that's finger hut, and I believe this is like $31.99 or something like that I have to pay. And then I have like my to-do stuff. I made like a little to-do list. So I am going to take this script, and this is one of the other things that I love about I just gave this little girl my stickers. The Erin, the old formatted kits. I don't know about the new one. Did she remove like some of the stickers, like the script stickers? I almost feel like she did. Hopefully that's not what happened, but I do have some things that I want to go ahead and get done on this day. And these are obviously not really like formatted to fit inside the boxes on the hourly. So I have apartment hunting to get done. I have some designing to do for my shop, and then laundry because I need to get it done. And I do think for the most part that's all I'm gonna pre-plan for that day. And then I have family literacy night at my daughter's school. So I'm going to use a decorative box. And this is just something that her school does with the parents so that we understand how they're learning in the school and how we can go ahead and implement that at home. So I do have another bill that's due today, on that day, which is my Capital One. And it is also payday for me on this day. So and I believe it's $32 that I have to pay. And that is the minimum on that. We'll go ahead and mark this here because pretty much I will be at work. Well, let's see. Family literacy night is at 5 o'clock because that's how they do it where I'm from, right? And I did not have anything else marked there, but I do want to go ahead and mark that it's my payday on this day. I thought I had some payday stickers, but the devil is a liar. Sometimes, depending on how the payroll goes in, I could get paid on this day, I could get paid on this day. Consistently, it has been Tuesday, so I'm inclined to believe that it will be Tuesday again, okay? So I have my Capital One bill that's due this day, and then I have a family literacy night. Hopefully I can make it. It is also trash day. I love these little scripts that's in here, so anytime I can go ahead and pick up those, I do it. I am gonna just put trash day down here because even though they're not gonna pick it up at 9 o'clock at night, there's no way for me to like put it there and really feel comfortable with it being there. So Wednesday is my day off, and I did go ahead and mark this like filming day. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take a skinny label. I'm gonna take that one right there and put filming day. And we're gonna try to get like all the rest of the videos that I didn't get like filmed done. And I'm gonna be taking an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm gonna take this one that says film. I'm gonna put her here because I am gonna do some filming. And I don't really have a lot done. And then I do want to go ahead and go to the bank. And I'm going to use this color bank. And this script is from Plannerkate. And what is that, like two? I think we're gonna write out like the 11 o'clock. And then put this here because I do want to go ahead and go to the bank. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bank. And then there's some designing that I have to do. So I am going to take this blue box right here. No, do I want to take like a skinny one? Because I have like this, these stickers from Carolina Planning Girl. And it's actually these right here. I almost kind of don't want to use it because it's like pink. But we'll go ahead and maybe we'll take one of these boxes right here, and I'll use that, and I wanna and I will take this. So let me see. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Just because I don't want to get stuck at the computer. It's not like I don't have other stuff going on that I want to do. But I do want to go ahead and get this done. And I do like to use these little washi strips to go ahead and mark things like that. So let's just see. I'm gonna put these together here. So I do want to go ahead and update my designs, and then I do want to go ahead and get listings done for this day, and I don't think I'm gonna pre-plan anything else here. I'm just going to leave this. So this is what we have so far for Wednesday the 4th. And now on to this week. Is Thursday again. I'm at work a certain kind of day, so I probably won't be doing anything pretty much past then. And I'm gonna put these two together so that it looks like one strip, and hopefully it's not like that crazy, that it looks that crazy. Friday is another day off for me, and I don't have a lot planned other than new releases. I'm excited about it. Let me see. Do I have like anything that shows like I'm happy? That was like a headache or whatever. Honestly, no. But I probably have some. I have some stickers from So Cute Planner, and that's tomorrow. But I almost feel like this is fine. So I will put this here because we have new releases that is coming out this day. And again, if you guys are like interested in anything that I have going on, don't forget to go ahead and check me out. That will be down below. I feel like I'm missing something, but I am just gonna go ahead and put clean house, because I do want to go ahead and clean my house, and maybe I'll even like get like some I might even film a cleaning video. I haven't done one in a while. And it wasn't just because I didn't want to, or maybe it was just because I didn't want to, because honestly, cleaning videos take a lot out of me. I'll leave that there. And we're gonna go with a to call as well, because there's some phone calls that I do want to go ahead and make on this day. And I'll use the actual circles for that, which this is why I love to have the option of a circle or a circle or whatever. And that's all I'm going to pre-plan for Friday, Saturday. I am working from 7 to 7, so it's probably not a lot that I'm going to do. I am gonna update my planners probably. So I am gonna put a planner time script here because I probably will be doing that. And we'll go ahead and put this down here. Time-wise, it's probably gonna be correct because by the time I get home, I'll update that there. I will go ahead and add my weekend banner now right there, just so that it's there. And I really miss like having this little weekend script. I do want to go ahead and wash my car. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to go ahead and do it because the shit is not working right now, so I don't know. But you know what I am gonna do is take this flag, because it might have to be like some car maintenance that I have to do. And honestly, I'm more than just a little bit annoyed by this, but I'm not gonna stress myself out because there's really not much that I can do about that. It is what it is. I would like to not have to like spend any more money in terms of that, but that's what keeps happening. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. But it doesn't mean that she can't get washed, because she is very filthy in the inside. I'm not even talking about the outside. And we'll try to get like that done. And then the only other thing that I have that I want to possibly do is wash my daughter's hair. And unfortunately, I do sort of kind of have to go ahead and plan that. And it's really because sometimes I'll just be like, what is it that I have to do? I have so much stuff to do that I'll just be like, what do I have to do? And we'll go ahead and wash her hair. Why the frick did I use that? It's like I'm telling myself to do certain stuff, which is crazy. We'll go ahead and put that in the middle. And then I honestly might even go to the laundromat again. I won't go ahead and like pre-film, pre-plan that now, because I'm not sure if that's something that I'm gonna want to do on this day, because I don't know how my schedule looks for that next day. Usually I've been having like the same schedule, so it hasn't been an issue, but this week that's not what's happening. Honestly, is a lot going on that I don't even want to go ahead and possibly get into, but this is how my spread is looking like so far. This is so crooked, but I honestly don't want to touch it and move it because, you know, of whatever. So again, this is how my spread is looking so far. I did go ahead and pre-plan out what I want to happen this week. I do go ahead and fill in things as my week progresses. If you're interested in seeing how my spreads turn out, I do go ahead and upload those pictures to my Instagram page at simply_rel. If you're interested in seeing any new releases or any exclusive footage, as far as my shop, I do have a shop Instagram as well as Simply Rel Budgets. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys? Erin Condra is currently having a 40% off sale of all dated planners, so you could go ahead and pick you up a life planner in an hourly format right now while it's on sale. I also have a referral link down below, so you'll get the 40% off and you'll get $10 off if you are a first-time Erin Condra purchaser. And guys, thank you so much for the support so far. If you have made it this far to the end of this video, again, it's a lot of rambling, so I do appreciate it. Again, I do have a lot that's going on personally that maybe go in the room till I finish, because I already told you it's oodles and doodles up there, it's something up there. I do have a lot in terms of a lot of things going on, so maybe I'll get into that in another video, but I will go ahead and end this video here before it turns into something that it doesn't need to be. So again, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah.